Welcome to LRM Leasing. My name is Steve. I'm about to show you a tour of our shop here. This is a 12-bay shop which actually holds 16 trucks. We have a lot of technicians that are very experienced, including myself, which I used to work at Freightliner. We get new trucks that come through in here, and we start from the beginning all the way to the end as inspecting, doing the repairs, up to after treatment, and then it comes back for final inspection. So every time that we go through a truck, we want to make sure that you guys have a good chance already running on the road with the least amount of breakdowns. So we try to take our time and go through the truck from top to bottom, from front to back. And that includes jacking up, checking kingpins, even checking the oil level, looking in the fuel filter for any kind of metal. We test drive the trucks to make sure we try to give you the best product that's out on the road. And all our Freightliners, we do the lower end, which are your mains and rod bearings, and your pickup twos, because we've noticed in the past that these were the certain kind of issues with Freightliner Cascadias. So that will give you guys a better chance to prolong the life of the truck to get you up to that 1,000,000 miles. So we have a new Freightliner Cascadia 2016. It just came in. I just finished doing the inspection. So what our plan is to go through the whole entire thing. I jack up, check the kingpins, try to find all the issues that comes with AC, any issues that occur like electrical. I go through it all and then I get a list. It goes through a vigorous inspection here, and not only once I'm done, I may have done the inspection and do the repairs, but we have 3 other mechanics that will go through it just in case if I miss anything. Once I'm done with the inspection, I actually get with my service writer and I tell them all the parts that we need to order. We get it all together, then it would go on to the next technician, and then he'll start doing the repairs. But when he's doing the repairs, he's also inspecting the truck as we go down each line. So each line would be doing the repairs, then we'll go on to the oil change and bearings, and then after treatment, where we do at least 3 regens, 2 park and 1 passive. Once it passes all that, then it comes right back where it started from the inspection for the final inspection. I want to show you some other trucks that we did some repairs on. So I said about checking kingpins. There was one truck that we have here that actually needed kingpins, which is being worked on now. So again, Freightliners, you'll see quite a bit in our shop. We love our Freightliners. We have a lot of specialists, including myself, that worked on them for at least over 20 some odd years. So we know these trucks very well, inside and out. So as you can see, he already started on the right side and he's doing the left side right now. And once he's done doing the repair on the front for the kingpins, they will actually be doing an alignment to make sure that the truck will be driving straight. So on this side, you can see he already took the spindle off and he's actually putting in new bearings, and then he'll be putting in new shaft, and this is the kingpins. So this is our friend Arium. This is all he does, is kingpins and alignments. All right, so I have a transmission here, and like I said before, we go through a vigorous inspection. We actually found a truck that had a clutch that was going out, but the also main cause of the problem was that it was having an oil leak coming down, which is the rear main seal, which you drivers are very familiar of. So what we did was we replaced the clutch because we saw that it was bad, and then the truck that's actually up in the air is the one that's getting the job, and we noticed that the rear main seal is leaking as well. Like I said, we go through this truck. We're making sure that we put out a good product for you once you get the truck. So we try to make sure we find everything humanly possible when it's in the shop. So we went from the big repair now to a small repair. This guy here, one of my technicians, actually doing simple thing as the carrier bearing, wiper blades. So once he's done with this truck, it would actually be moving over to the next bay, which it would actually get its oil changes and then get the bearings checked and replaced right along with the pickup tube. So this is bay 6. Unfortunately, all the guys are just finished doing the bearings on the bottom. My boy Cliff is just finished doing the oil change, or finishing up with the oil change. Once he's done, it's gonna go to the after treatment. And then after the after treatment, it will be coming back to me for the final inspection. So now we're towards the end of the bay, which is actually under our canopy, which will hold another 6 trucks underneath here, which guys will work. But we're actually here at the after treatment where my guy actually found an issue, and we go through the after treatment. Like I said, we look for pressure, temperatures, making sure that they run right. And if we see any issues, again, we do the repairs. When it comes to filters or sensors, once it passes the after treatment 3 times, 2 parks and 1 passive, Then he'll button everything up and then he'll come back to me for the final inspection, which includes me doing one more and a test drive to verify for cruise control, Jake brakes, any kind of shake, or even hard pulling. All right, after detailing and washing the truck, we move over to the line for the trucks that are already sold or waiting to be sold. Come in here, you find the truck that you love, you'll be signing and then driving that same day. Once you pick the truck out and that's yours, you'll actually see me one more time to do a walkthrough with you on the truck, telling you about the truck that you just purchased, any questions that you may have about the truck, or sometimes even ask me about what we've done to it. We're gladly to show you everything we've done to the truck, and any questions you have, I will be happy to answer. So that was the end of our tour of our shop at LRM Leasing. If there's any trucks that you saw that you like, we have a team of people inside that's willing to help you purchase a truck that you would love and answer any questions that you need. Again, my name is Steve, and thank you for joining me on this tour.